Hello everyone, I'm Aleena Jacob. I'm in grade 11. My regards to Honorable Priest and Kovilthottam Pravasi Association members. Today I'm going to present to you the story of the Tower of Babel. This is the story taken from the book of Genesis. 200 years after the Great Flood, as people repopulated the earth, a number of people settled in the land of Shinar. Up until this point, the whole world had one language. The people of the earth had become skilled in construction and decided to build themselves a city with a tower that would reach to the heaven. Then they said, "Come, let us build ourselves a city and a tower with its top in the heavens. Let us make a name for ourselves, lest we be dispersed over the face of the whole earth." God came to see the city and the tower they were building. He understood their intentions, and in His infinite wisdom, He knew this stairway to heaven would only lead people away from God. The goal of the people was not to glorify God and lift up His name, but to rather build a name for themselves. God had told mankind that they were to be fruitful and faithful, and to multiply all over the earth, fill it and complete it. But by doing so and in building such a tower, they were disobeying His words, and God was certain that His children would stray away from Him. In order to prevent this, He confused their language, causing them to speak many different languages, so that they would not understand each other. By doing so, God had thwarted their plans. He also forced the people of the city to scatter all across the face of the earth. The word Babel means confused, and by creating different languages, the people were confused, and thus the tower was never finished. Now, this is one of the most confusing stories in the Bible. Like, so many questions, so many unanswered questions. What was so wrong in building this tower? Why was that so bad? To build the tower, the people used brick instead of stone and tar instead of mortar. The people were building a monument to themselves to call attention to their achievements and abilities instead of giving glory to God. The tower was about convenience, not obedience. The people were doing what seemed best for themselves and not what God had commanded. The project symbolized the arrogance of humans who tried to be equal with God. They thought that they could reach heaven on their own terms. They thought that they were not inferior to God, but rather His equal. They decided that the best way to reach heaven would be by creating a direct stairway. God Himself said that the way to heaven will not be easy. It comes with many, many difficulties. However, once it is attained, there will be no turning back. God always provides for us. He wants what is best for us, not something that would hurt us. What we can do on our part will be to trust in Him, believe in Him, and to glorify Him. Thank you.